Just paraphernalia shit that we had in our car. Nothing really big, nothing too major. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal.
Okay, he's got something else. No, you don't.
Alright guys, just as you're not under arrest, but just as a formality where you guys are detained here in my car. Turn this down here, sorry.
I don't hear well, sir.
Okay, let me come back there, you can hear a little better.
Are you arresting us?
No, I'm
He
just
said
letting you
no.
know, just as a formality, I'm going to advise you of your rights, okay? You both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you. If you can't afford to have an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state. And you can decide not to answer any questions at any time because you're detained at this point during my search of the car. Do you understand those rights?
I think so.
Okay. Do you
We're
have any
not
questions?
under arrest yet,
No,
right?
you're being detained while I finish conducting my search here. That's why I'm asking you. And the reason I'm reading your rights is because I do have a few questions because I don't want someone to get in trouble for someone else's stuff, right? I reward honesty in the sense of if someone's like, yeah, that's mine, I'll probably just cite you out a ticket today.
The edibles were mine.
Okay.
So if you want to take me and the container, the joint, that's mine. I bought that with my own money in Montana, and I have a receipt and everything at my house. Second, I have a dispensary, or not dispensary, but a medical marijuana license, and I can prove that in court.
Okay. And that's to just possess marijuana for medicinal reasons, or is it?
No, it's medically for my PTSD, my bipolar,
but for yourself, not to provide or distribute, right?
No, it's for myself.
Okay.
Because I have mental issues and I have,
Okay.
and I can request right now a mental health officer, and you have to provide that legally.
I'm not sure if Fremont has one. I mean, we could ask. Do you want me to call and see if they have one? Be glad
That's
to.
up to you. If you're going to arrest me, then yes.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah. If you're going to arrest me, then yes.
Well, I'm
He's not
Okay.
doing
that's
that
why I'm not
yet.
gonna arrest you.
Okay.
Okay. But you understand those rights I advise you.
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
I know.
And you said I know. Does that mean yes or no?
I understand my rights, and I understand what the law is and what you can and can't
I told
do.
you right off the bat.
Be quiet.
I'm answering his question, Dad.
I'm not as concerned with personal use, and that's all I found. I don't feel like you guys are selling or dealing. In fact, what I think is probably you guys don't have very much, so you're out and need to go get some more in Montana.
That's
kinda
what
what it
we're up
was.
to.
Okay. So
To be
but you
honest.
no, I appreciate it. And you got a prescription.
I
so,
got a
yeah.
prescription.
Yeah. So, and the doctor, again, just so I can note it, what was his name?
It was Reed Ward.
Reed Ward. And
In Idaho Falls, Idaho. It's a medical, I have a medical distribute thing. It's on my card.
So Dr. Reed Ward prescribed you marijuana.
he lets me. He legally he can't, but
Okay.
legally yes, he tells me I can. With this Idaho, what is it? The Blue Cross thing. They're starting to be able to have mental health
I'm listening.
patients and to have medical use of medical marijuana in Idaho. Cancer patients, mental health people, PTSD, schizoaffective people have that because, okay, to where I can't own a gun, I can have my weed rights by going to dispensaries and signing on with that at my dispensary.
But not in Idaho.
Is this?
Yes, in Idaho, because I have
Is
a.
this Dr. Reed Ward?
I think so.
I mean, you know, I don't know.
That looks like him.
Okay, let's call him and we'll just make sure that's the case, and we'll take that into account here. And I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Clark Berry.
Clark Berry. Hi, is Dr. Reed Ward available?
He's not.
Okay, I have one of his patients here, Clark Berry. I'm sorry, I'm Corporal Cox with Idaho State Police, and I have one of his patients here, Clark Berry, and he's telling me that Dr. Ward prescribes him marijuana for his medical conditions, and I just want to make sure that that the doctor understands that I don't think he can legally do that.
He can prescribe me. He can tell me that I could go to a dispensary and put my name down, and
Okay.
it may not be legal right now, but yes, he will back me up on.
Okay. Yeah, he said he's running up to Montana he has some marijuana, not very much, but he's going up to Montana to get some more, and he's telling me that Dr. Reed Ward is, telling him
542 control.
to just a second. I'm getting security check. Code 4, you can do 30-minute checks. So I guess I was
and digital confirming 20-minute check.
I'm sorry. Go to 30-minute checks. So anyway, is Dr. Ward available to maybe help straighten this out? Because I'm a little confused here.
I'm with you right there. So he's not here on Fridays, but let me get you another provider because I'm pretty sure they're all the same. How's that?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
So if he tells me, if he says, yeah.
I'd be really surprised if a doctor in Idaho is gonna tell
Well, they'll
you-
back me up.
Well, we'll see. I don't think so. I don't think a doctor's going to put his reputation online by saying you can prescribe a drug that's federally illegal and illegal in the state of Idaho.
Well, we're sort of muddying the waters here.
No, we're not. I want him to do this. I want him to do this. Because it'll tell me what I need to do and the steps that I need to take.
Well,
Right?
yeah, and I don't think a doctor can legally prescribe marijuana in Idaho. Maybe in
He can recommend it. He can recommend it and tell them that, yes, I will back you up, and that's what he did.
Okay.
So you can.
564 13.
And
Well, right-
where Idaho Blue Cross of Idaho is starting to get that for medical patients. You know, it's medically for cancer patients and people like me and my dad.
I'm not judging. I have to do a job, and I'm trying to do it, as legal or the correct way here. So, but I understand if you have a medical.
Hello, this is Tanya.
Hi, I'm sorry to put you on the spot here. This is Corporal Cox, Idaho State Police, and
Hi.
I have one of your patients here. Actually, there's Dr. Ward's patient. His name's Clark Berry, and he's on his way up to Montana to get some marijuana. And he has a little bit, but he's about out, so he's gone up to get more in Montana where it's legal to purchase. But what he's telling me is that not you guys, but Dr. Ward's giving him
recommendation.
recommendation to go get marijuana in Montana. And at first, he said he was prescribed marijuana.
No, I said I was able to productive prescribe. Yeah. So, I mean.
Okay. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to advise him that it's not legal to have marijuana in Idaho.